that's a ways out because we got some great games here. Week 7 and some buzz. Like I said, buzz is growing there on Rocky Top. It's official, boys and girls. Checker Neyland coming back to Neyland Stadium for Lane Kiffin's return as a head coach. Ole Miss at Tennessee. I mean, the fireworks, the over-under is 80 right now, I believe. Ole Miss, slight favorite. I think it's 2.5 right now. Arguably the two highest scoring offenses. Two of the most explosive, potent offenses, not only in the SEC, but in the country right now. Hendon Hooker, Hendo Cinco, as they like to call him now. He scored 4 or 5 touchdowns a game. He is lighting up the scoreboard for the Vols. Cannot wait for this one. And again, I know some fans were wondering, why the hell don't we go black jerseys for this one? Again, same thing I said last week. Lane Kiffin would have made it all about himself. Now we get back to arguably the same level of anticipation, maybe even more, because there's not many sites better than the Checker Neyland campaign there that they have on Rocky Top. Of course, I believe the first time they broke this out was the win over Florida that broke the streak in that matchup. So this is what we're getting here on a nationally televised broadcast here between Ole Miss and Tennessee. Cannot wait for it. Done with the black, going back to the traditional Tennessee orange and white. That's the way it should be. But, you know, I've heard some people say maybe some added pressure on this for Josh Heupel. I ain't buying it. Now, Josh Heupel's got a lot to gain this weekend playing Lane Kiffin and company. We know Tennessee's love affair with Lane Kiffin. Cousin Shane was the one driving that bus during the coaching search. Everybody wanted them, Lane Kiffin, back on Rocky Top. But obviously it didn't happen. And hell, it's working out well for Tennessee because Josh Heupel has got this thing rolling. And I think this is a real opportunity for all these Kiffin lovers there on Rocky Top. He's got an opportunity to show them, you know, who's the better coach. Obviously, these two have faced, I believe, twice during Josh Heupel's time at UCF, and I believe Josh Heupel went 2-0 in those games. Now, of course, UCF, FAU, two different programs on different levels here, and Ole Miss, Tennessee on equal playing fields, and those games are not going to factor in any way on who's going to win this Saturday. But I'm just saying, I mean, Josh Heupel's got the early edge on Lane Kiffin, so something to think about this week on Rocky Top. But of course, we'll talk more. I really want to hold my tongue. I'm biting my tongue here, waiting for Cousin Shane. I know he's going to want to do a deep dive on this one. And Cousin Shane and even the Flying Hawaiian, we're all going to be on Rocky Top. We're in the orange section. We're going to be at this game. Maybe we'll get something going for some kind of tailgating festivities there. But cannot wait for that matchup. But hey, we got another monumental matchup here. So let's kick it on down to Athens